Hey guys, so we're just out of surgery. I'm currently paralysed from the waist down.
What's up guys, and welcome back to another vlog. If everything's gone to plan with this one, then you should be watching this around the summertime of 2026. The date today is the 12th of June 2025. About 4 weeks ago, I unfortunately blitzed my ACL and meniscus in my left knee. I need surgery, which is happening tomorrow. Those of you who have followed me for a while know that I did the exact same thing to my right knee about 8 years ago, which essentially led me to where I am today. The reason I'm doing this is to vlog my whole rehab and recovery process, with the crescendo of it being running in London Marathon 2026. I'll be doing this to surprise my partner Jess. She's running for Bone Cancer Research UK. Little does she know, we will both be running for Bone Cancer Research UK. I'll be training in secret, with the idea being that I go and support her on the actual day, flip out into some running clothes, film her in secret while she's running, and essentially cross the finish line with her, if everything goes to plan.
It did not.
However, she is an Iron Man, and I actually think she's a really good runner, so that is if I can keep up with her. However, the premise stays the same. This vlog is here to empower you guys. If I can do something like this and get over something like this again, then you can do anything. So the vlog will start tomorrow morning when I'm at the hospital having surgery. After it, I'll let you know how I feel and we'll go from there. So yeah, just to confirm, this is being taken over the course of a whole year. Jess, if you're watching this, I love you and I hope this makes you proud.
The thing that I remember most about hurting my knee in the first place, which is the whole reason I wanted to do this challenge, was jackling over the top of the ball and then it sounded like a shotgun was going off. The pain was excruciating. I always say to people, I would have rather have taken a bullet over that. That's no exaggeration. We thought it was just like an ACL. Turns out it was 3, 4, maybe even 5 ligaments, ripped the hamstring off the bone. The process of surgery was pretty good. I was really looked after by a guy called Andy Williams at a clinic called Fortius.
So we're currently on the operating bed with my knee open at the moment. All of the good stuff, the juice, going well.
So we're just out of surgery. Obviously you saw some snippets of what went on there. I'm currently paralysed from the waist down. I had what was called a spinal block, so I was actually awake during surgery and watched the whole thing. I had my ACL fully reconstructed, so I've actually had a cadaveric ligament. That's someone else's ligament who's not around anymore. I also had my meniscus repaired, so they took a couple of dead pieces out of my meniscus, which happened at the same time. So this is day 1 of recovery, and the road to London Marathon starts today.
We are now 3 days post-op. I can actually weight bear a little bit, which is crazy. I actually read a study that if you load within the first couple of days after your operation, it increases the quickness, the speed of recovery by like 25%. So whether that was backed up, I'm not sure, but that's my theory. Feeling good, swelling's going down. I've been really sick off the medication, so I've stopped actually all of my pain medication. It was making me really ill. First walk with the dog and Jess here. Show them. So here we come, London Marathon.
You didn't get a space.
2026, yeah, I didn't get a space.
Or did I?
2027.
2027.
So the reason why I've decided to run the marathon, as some of you guys know, is for Jess's dad, Rich. So he was sadly diagnosed with bone cancer and was pretty aggressive, which, unfortunately he passed away from. Every year we try and do some form of challenge for this, and Jess has set herself 3 huge big challenges this year of running a marathon, swimming a marathon, and doing an Ironman. So I thought, what better way to support her than running it with her with no training?
Maybe realising I should have trained more, but
I did plan initially to do loads of training for it and go out and smash it, but life gets in the way, so that didn't end up happening.
I imagine watching me run is horrific.
Sure is.
Maybe like the longest run I did, I think, was 10K leading up to the marathon.
Short legs, not designed for running.
If you're going to run a marathon, you need to train for it, let me tell you that. My toenail here says that you need to train for a marathon.
Crack it out for a good cause. Time doesn't really matter to me, just getting it done for Jess and the charity matters.
But yeah, super excited and then daunting, I suppose, as it come round.
We are here in Roermond in the Netherlands, which is the first trip that I've been able to go on since having my knee done. And we're walking, pan down. Jesse is behind the camera, we're walking fine. So we're about now 5 weeks post-op.
So we're walking, talking, able to travel again, still not able to fly, which is why we drove here. But yeah, the training starts now, I suppose. Start running hopefully in a month or two.
I'd like to see it.
Yeah, but you train for your marathon as well.
Hello everyone, the date is the 31st of September and I am on the way to my first ever triathlon. We're about 12-13 weeks post-op now, so maybe shouldn't be doing a triathlon, to be honest with you. I haven't even run yet, so marathon's now 1 week away, feeling a bit nervous. I'm going to go take all this to get branded up with all the sponsors and the charity. So if you see me wearing this in London, please cheer for me because I really need it.
That's going to be me tomorrow. It's going to be me, look. We've just got our bibs. And by the way, guys, she found out. So she knows now. We're at the exhibition now. It's very, very busy. We thought it'd be less busy because it was a Friday, but...
There was no way that I wouldn't, one, do it, and two, complete it. You would have had to drag me off the course. There was no way I was ever not going to finish the marathon, especially when we raised so much money.
So this will probably be the last you see of us before we start running. How are you feeling?
Very nervous.
We're just waiting at the start line. I'm providing, I'm a human chair at the moment for her. So she's very nervous. She's going to smash it. All the training from both of us. London Bridge, baby! That's about halfway. I'm fucked.
Have on till no training, mate.
Around the 30k, I saw people around me collapsing, people who looked like they were good runners collapsing, and that's when I realised this could be me at any moment.
That is 25 miles. The wheels have fucking fallen off.
What was going through my head during the hardest part of the marathon, weirdly quite emotional. I suppose you find what you're made out of at 30k. 95 kg, heavy runner. So I was in pain, my ankles, my knees, my back were all killing. I'm built differently.
That's 41k. Less than a year since my ACL reconstruction. You can really do anything, you put your mind to it. Put some respect on it, you fuck. Come on, son! Good one. Let's go! Woo!
Finishing a marathon means to me, I think I've accomplished something really good. I saw a statistic like less than 1% people run a marathon in their life, so I think I've accomplished something really rare. I think I made my family proud. I wanted to make Jess proud because ultimately it was for her and her dad. I think we're getting on for raising over £10,000 now for a great cause, so I'm really happy about that. You know, the ego in me says it's always nice to get a bit of medal. Would I do one again? No. I have no interest in running another marathon again. I only want to push further now. Quite fancy an ultra, 70k, something like that maybe, just because no one expects me to be able to do it, and just like they expected me not to be able to do the marathon. So if you're one of these people watching this, fuck you.
That's the 2026 London Marathon, over and out.
Drink your drink then. Oh my God, Lou. Are you sure?
Of course, we must finish with a nice no way.